welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Beauty Bay haul. So I'm going to show you all my recent purchases from Beauty Bay. Some of these were bought on Black Friday, so yeah, actually most of them were bought on Black Friday, so I got really good deals on them because Beauty Bay had 30% off. I bought like 3 different orders in the last few weeks, so I was waiting for them all to arrive so I could make a video on it. And there's some pieces in here that I'm really excited to try out. Some pieces I've already tried and I love them. So yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so most of the stuff is in here. So I'm going to start, I think, with maybe like some skincare that I bought. So I think I'm going to start with skincare and then I'll go on to makeup. So first up on the skincare route, we have the Nadia X drying lotion. So I've heard so many good things about this. It's for spots, so when you feel a spot come in or when you have like a breakout, you can apply it to the spot. It's meant to help it to go down and to not get too big or too angry or anything like that. So the minute you feel a spot, you're meant to put this on, and this is meant to calm any redness, any sore spots or anything like that. So especially being winter, I find that my skin gets a lot more dry and sometimes I'm more prone to spots in the winter. I'm not really sure why, just because I've recently found I've been getting breakouts. So I wanted to give this one a go just because of the random spots that I might get. I thought this would be perfect. I'm a really big fan of using INSTGRAM on my spots. I literally go to sleep in that so many nights a week. The minute I feel a spot, I put my INSTGRAM on and it works perfectly, and by morning it dries the spot out. I thought I'd try this one to give it a go. So this says that you dip a cotton swab into the, so I've just shook it up, but it's actually separate, so it's got like pink powder at the bottom and liquid at the top, and when you use it you're not actually meant to shake it up. So you're meant to dip a cotton swab into the pink powder and dab onto the blemishes and let dry overnight. It says do not apply to open broken skin, so that's fine, just apply it when you feel a spot come in. And hopefully it will stop me from squeezing them or anything like that, or touching them to make them worse. So yeah, so I'm excited to try this one. I really love the Nadia X seaweed cream, because that's good for like slightly oily skin. So I usually use that one some nights and I really like that. I've nearly run out of that one. I'll see if I can find it. As you can see, I've nearly run out, but yeah, this is a really good one. Especially if you've got slightly oily skin like me. So yeah, so I think these two together will be really good. So I'm excited to try them out. So next on the skincare, so the next thing I bought, I already have tried these before. I absolutely love them. So they are the Nadia X facial sprays. So first up I got this one, which is the aloe, cucumber and green tea facial spray. So this one, I have a full size, I have one in my drawer that I haven't really used much yet, but because this was such a good price I just bought another one, like the rose water one I use all the time. So this is a smaller size, so this is sometimes better for popping in your bag or something like that. But this one's meant to be good to like refresh your face. I love it in steps between my makeup, so like in between steps after powdering my face to bring my skin back to life, or to set my makeup, or even to, if I'm not wearing any makeup, just to spritz on after my skincare. I really love this one. I would highly recommend it, and it's really well priced as well, especially compared to other facial sprays. I think it's really cheap. So then I also got the Nadia X facial spray with rose water and the herbs and aloe vera again. I am a big fan of how rose water smells. If you don't like how rose smells, then you probably won't like this, but I really love it. So I got this one. I got this one in the big version and this one in the small version. I believe this one is about I want to say £7 and this one's about 11. Don't count me on that because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I really love this one. They say I use it the same as I do the green one, but this one, I think I've had to choose this one being my favourite. I just really love the smell and it's just so gentle on my skin. I also use the rose water one as a toner, so I'll spritz it onto a pad after I've cleansed. I use wipe the pad over my face to get rid of any excess cleanser, and yeah, as a toner to close my pores back up, and then before my moisturiser. So yeah, I highly recommend this and it lasts ages and I use it a lot. So yeah, and it lasts ages. I also love using it on my highlight brush before I apply highlight, because it really makes the highlight more intense and makes the pigment stand out more. So now moving on to makeup. So firstly, I bought this. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Foundation. So this one obviously isn't like a foundation, it's the it's in the shade white, so it's the lightener. So it just looks like this, and so I bought the lightener purely because I have the LA Girl, this foundation, but my one is in warm beige. I had it when I was tanned and it's slightly too dark for me now, so I need to lighten it up. Oh God. So I need to lighten it up. So I saw this and thought this was perfect because it's same brand, same make, so I thought it would lighten it up really well. I absolutely love the foundation. I believe it's like something like £11 or something, and it is unreal. It makes your skin look so like naturally dewy, so clear, flawless complexion. I absolutely love it. So I saw this and thought this would be perfect to go with that one, my foundation. So yeah, I'm going to try this, mixing it with the darker shade and see how it works. And then I also bought the same foundation, the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Foundation, but I bought this one in the shade that I think I am now. So this is nude beige. So I have, I'll show you. So I have warm beige. This is warm beige, which is the one I was talking about, which is too dark for me at the minute, which is why I bought the lightener. But I thought, because I love it so much, I thought I'll get the shade that I am now to try it out, because I just, honestly, I adore this foundation. It just looks so nice on the skin. So looking at it, they don't actually look that oh, I suppose they do on camera. But so this is warm beige and this is nude beige. So I believe this one is like two or three maybe shades lighter than this one. But yes, I'm hoping they'll work well. Yes, I'm hoping this one will be good for everyday use. So hopefully nude beige is now my current winter shade. That will be really good because, as I say, I would wear this foundation every day. It's absolutely gorgeous, the finish it creates. So I would definitely recommend trying this. As I say, I have oily areas. I have slightly oily forehead, an oily nose, oily chin, and this doesn't give me any problems. It gives a really nice finish. So definitely recommend that. Next up, I just bought a beauty blender, just the original beauty blender, just because this was actually on offer, I think, for something like £12 or something, and it's usually 16. I think it's 16, so I just thought, I use beauty blenders every single day for everything, so I thought I'd just pick another one up. As I say, this is just the original one, and yeah, just thought I'd pick another one up. Next up is a powder. So this powder I was really excited to try. I have it on today underneath my eyes and like any oily areas. I really like it. I do have the Laura Mercier powder, which I also really love, which was a recent purchase, kind of a recent purchase for me. But I just wanted to try another powder out, and I've heard really amazing things about this. So I thought that I would give it a go, especially because on the discount it was something like £13, where it's usually 19, which is still really good for a powder, I think. And this honestly gives me such a smooth finish, and it has no colour to it. It is the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder, setting powder, and this is translucent. So it comes in like this little packet, which is kind of like a flour packet. And it's really cool because here, the ingredients, it's kind of got like it would a packet of flour. So I think that's quite cool. Just thought I'd show you that. I'm a real sucker for packaging. So yeah. So this is what it looks like. So you get a lot in here. It's really good. So it's just this Beauty Bakery powder. And as I say, it's a translucent one. So yeah, it's just got the like a usual powder would. It's just got the I don't even know what it's called, the holes at the top. It sets my makeup well, and it really does make my under eyes so smooth, and I just love that it has no colour to it. So, and the packaging is really pretty as well. So yeah, this is I use this like every day at the minute, so this is a good one I think just to purchase and add to your makeup collection. So I love this one. And next up is this blush. So as I've said before, I like to wear blusher because it gives colour to my cheeks, gives colour to my face, otherwise my face can look a bit just flat. So I think blush is an important thing to wear. However, I really don't like a big pink bright blush. It just doesn't suit my skin tone, doesn't suit the way I wear my makeup. So I've seen this blush a lot. And I've wanted to try it for ages. I don't even know why. I think they had it on Amazon, but then like the packaging, the postage was, you had to pay for postage extra. I thought I don't want to do that just for a blusher. And then I kept, every time I ordered something on Beauty Bay, I kept meaning to purchase it and just kept forgetting. So I remembered this time because it was on my wish list. So this is the Milani Baked Blush, and this is in the shade Luminoso, yeah, 05 Luminoso. So this is what it looks like. I much prefer a corally peachy shade, and as you can see this is more of that shade. So yeah, it also comes with like a little brush in it, which is cool, but I never use that. But yeah, it's quite small and compact, so it's nice to just pop in a makeup bag and take with you. And yeah, it's also got like a slight shimmer to it, so it's really pretty just to put on over foundation, and it kind of like goes into your highlight nicely. So yeah, I like this one. I have tried it and it does look really nice, and just like it gives a natural flush of like peachy colour to the cheeks. Just gives that healthy glow. So yeah, I like this one. Okay, so now we're on to highlighters. As I've said before, highlighters are my favourite makeup item. If I couldn't live without one makeup product, for me it would be highlighters. They are my favourite step in my makeup routine, and I just can never have enough, apparently. Especially after my recent Beauty Bay purchases. So these highlighters that I bought, they're not new, they've been around a while. But I've just wanted to try them for so long, and the bit that the one that I'm going to show you at the end was such a good price. I literally couldn't say no, but it's something that I've really wanted for ages, and I was just scared to buy it because it was quite pricey. But I've heard such amazing things. I saw the offer and I was like, yes. But so we're going to start with this one. So this is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. So this is in the shade Gilded Honey. So again, this one's been around for a while and everyone raved about it, so I am a bit late with it, but I really love it. So this is what it looks like. Just a gorgeous gold colour, and it's so pretty. I actually have this one on today, so as you can see it just gives a really nice like gold finish, champagne finish, which is my favourite in highlights. I love like a champagne gold finish to just give that bronzy look. So yeah, I really love this one. Hopefully you can see it here. I just swatched it. But yeah, as you can see, it's a really nice goldy colour, and it just looks so pretty. And I think it would also look really nice if that over the eyelids, in the inner corner, and stuff like that. So yeah, I really like this one, and it's tiny. I actually thought it was going to be a lot bigger. So I suppose it is a little bit pricey for the size. But for me, highlighters last forever. Like, they last ages. They last ages. I hope that's not broke. Oh no, thank God for that. So yeah, so it's not the biggest pan in the world, but for me, like, they last ages. I don't think I've ever hit pan on a highlighter. So yeah, good one to add to the collection. Next up is the Ofra highlighter, which was in collaboration with Nikki Tutorials. So this is in the shade Everglow. So it looks like this. It's got 3 different shades to it. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm really excited to, but I'll probably just mix the 3, especially these bottom 2. They look gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. These bottom 2, as I say, would look really nice together. This one's slightly darker, but you could lighten it with like this one or this one. So sorry if that keeps going blurry. So I'm going to swatch them now. So this is what they look like. So obviously it's the last 3 here. So as you can see, they are extremely pigmented, and they are different shades to the Gilded Honey, so that's good that I haven't just bought ones that are all the same. As you can see, they're extremely pigmented, especially this one. This one's gorgeous. I think this one would look gorgeous as an eyeshadow. I just think they'll really give that intense glow, which I'm all about. So I'm really excited to try this one, and I've heard so many good things, seen so many people use it. So yeah, really excited to try this one. And then lastly is the thing that I was so nervous about buying, because as I say, it is really pricey, and I've seen a few people that have bought it, and I was just worried. I don't know why, I was just worried that it was going to come and be in like a million pieces and be smashed, because I think it's quite delicate. So I was really worried, but thankfully it was fine, and it came all in one piece. And again, this has been around for a while, and so many people have used it and raved about it, and the reviews were just amazing. So I was going to buy it. It's usually £70, but I was so nervous because, as I say, it's a lot of money. I wasn't sure if I'd use everything in it, but when I saw that Beauty Bay were going to have 30% off, I thought, okay, I'll wait and see if hopefully that goes. So I stayed up. If you went on Beauty Bay on Black Friday, you will know that the queues were insane. At one point I was like number 600,000th in the queue or something like that, and I waited about 10 hours and got through, and then of course it was sold out. So I was gutted, and then I kept trying. Every time I got through to the website it was sold out. Then literally the last night that they had this deal on, it was about 12 o'clock at night. I thought, do you know what, I'm going to check, because I managed to get on the site, and I thought, I'm going to check. They've got about 2 minutes left of the deal. I'm going to check. So I got on, and I literally felt so lucky and so happy, because I went on it and they just restocked them. Like, just restocked them, because I was checking like every hour, every day for like 3 days. And yeah, I managed to get it for £49 instead of 70, which is insane. So I am so happy that I managed to get my hands on this. So this palette was like perfect for me, because I just love that glowy look. So this is the Ofra On The Glow palette. Shades in it that I've seen everyone use just look insane. They look so intense and so gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure you've seen this a million times before. So these are the shades. So this is obviously a bronzer shade. It's got a slight, I think it has a slight shimmer in it, so it will give like a nice glowy look. This is all different highlight shades. It reminds me of the Nikki Tutorials one. This one is kind of a blush, bronzer and highlight in one. This one is kind of a bronzer and highlight in one, again to give that glowy all over look. And then this one is just a pure highlight, which I'm so excited to try. And then this one is another one. I believe this one is the Rodeo Drive that everyone raves about. And I can't remember what this one is, but it just looks so stunning. So again, this was a big splurge because for me, £49 was still like quite a lot, especially near Christmas when I'm trying to save the pennies. But yeah, I just couldn't turn this down when I saw that this was £21 saving. Haven't tried it yet. I'm a bit weird when I buy new products. I'm always like, they look so pretty and I'm always like too scared to try them, especially when it's something like this because it's so expensive. I'm like, oh my god, but I need to try it. I haven't had it that long though. This was the last thing that came and I was so nervous. I was like, what if it's smashed? What if it comes in pieces? But yeah, so I'm really excited to try it. And you can see next to these ones, they just, I mean, they're all different shades, so that's good. But yeah, they just look so pretty. It was probably my favourite purchase from my Beauty Bay haul, and I can't wait to try it out properly. Okay, so that's everything for this Beauty Bay haul. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, I would really love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe if you want to see more from me. I would be so grateful. I will link my blog and everything down below. I love writing on there, so you can see any of the posts I write. I did a Charlotte Tilbury post yesterday, and I usually post things like my favourite brands, things I'm loving, and things that I am yet to try, favourite skincare, things like that. So I would love it if you check that out. I will link everything down below that was featured in this video, so if you want to check anything out, then just go into the description bar down below. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!